I watched my cousin on the phone. Why I remember this, I don't know. I was in the 8th grade. I sat and looked at my cousin's phone. He went just like this. I can hear the other dude talking. He's like, all right, yeah. One. If you don't have that fucking phone up, what is you talking about? One. What? They on here today. We here. Male intuition. What you thought? Can never lose.
What's up?
Don't do that, cause you know I do.
What you got?
Don't do that, go. Yo, don't gas me. I get gassed. I get gassed. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm about to talk.
Talk to him.
Talk to him.
Talk to him.
Watch what I do.
Watch what you do.
It's coming.
I'm watching.
It's coming.
I'm watching.
It's late though. And I'm on.
Right?
Check it.
Yeah.
Love.
I'm looking.
Male intuition.
Intuition.
Came back like cook crack. Racks, sit backs. Got a new hat, nigga, cause we in the building like that, nigga, like that. And we on today.
$1 million pose with these $1 million flows. I ain't thinking about a deal, ain't $1 million no. Back up on my face, I got $1 million glow.
You already know who it is. Welcome back to the Mel Tuition. We in the building, you heard? We here. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Dajon with my co-host.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode.
Before I get started, let me hold up. Let me get
that
deep on the
that
real
nail
quick.
ya.
Let me get deep on
That
the
nail
real quick.
ya.
Hold up.
That nail ya. That nail ya. Ooh, like.
What you saying?
Like that.
What you saying? Like, you know what I mean? We ain't got nothing on the back yet, but we getting here. You know what I'm saying? Boy, we here. We here. We making underwear next. Socks. We doing socks, underwear. We gonna start
Undershirts.
We gonna start there. We gonna be real humble.
You know what I'm saying?
Tank tops.
That's the way
We
you
gonna
know
be
what I mean?
real
Get right
humble.
for the summertime.
We gonna be real humble.
A lot going on in the world today.
Yeah, I don't even.
You know what I mean? Like,
I get it.
sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to turn on the television. I don't even want to go on Instagram.
I don't.
It's ridiculous. You
I
know what I'm
don't.
saying? But I tell you what, the internet is undefeated. If it was not for Instagram, I would not have known about this new epidemic and these new modified sex dolls. The world is going into a frenzy right now.
It's ludicrous. You got Kim Kardashian in a box. They ain't seen one of them dolls, but the doll lit. The doll lit.
Remember that episode of Jamie Foxx where he broke his and he gave the old grandma the doll and she was like, "You was always my favorite."
I know what episode you talking about. I know what episode you talking about, but I can't put the storyline behind it.
But it's so crazy because that when everybody was talking about sex dolls, that's the image that I had in my head. Y'all remember the, you know what I'm saying, the plastic little dolls that
They
just
were
look
skinny
all
though,
flimsy,
little
flimsy and
looking
dumb.
things. They could
Like,
pop.
It was just,
If you was
it
too
was
rough.
a balloon. It was like, you know what I mean, one of them beach things that you.
And they was ugly, little toy. It looked like a toy. It looked like it was a blow up toy.
The
It was
blow,
a,
but
right.
the blow up is real.
I seen one bent over. The yams was out.
First off, how you see one bent over?
I don't have one.
How you see
I don't
one bent
have
over?
one. On YouTube. On YouTube,
So
they
you-
showed it in
so
different
you-
positions.
So you went as far as YouTube to go see it.
It was shown to me. Would you buy one?
No, I don't need no.
Now you want to be mature. I'll buy one and rip him. What you talking about? Rip him. Shorty, yo, what's good? You gonna give me the yams? No? Bet. Kim K. Rip him. What you talking about for the low? How much they cost?
10,000.
Oh, nothing like a real life human being.
Exactly.
See, I live off reactions. I thrive off of that.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
want to see Shorty.
but the doll do that.
The doll does that?
Yeah.
It makes noise?
Yeah.
Do they got a finance plan? Do they got a payment
You
plan?
go ahead.
If they got a payment plan, then it's Gucci.
So do they got a payment plan? Like people not even gonna be having sex with it. They just gonna be
They
curled
just
up.
gonna right. They just gonna be cuddling with it. Like the shit ain't even gonna talk.
Like
That's
That's
it.
but
But
that
hit it
but
from the side. I'm sorry.
But that's
you said cuddle.
now they're gonna put artificial voices in it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
what
It's gonna level up, yo.
What if it does talk?
'Cause you know
what if
that-
it does react? What if it does start to have like
Bruh, you know like the headset joints you put on now? Video game joints?
preset little like
Right.
Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Now you can customize what you want.
Cause niggas is doing the virtual
You know what I'm saying?
pornographic
Like,
thing now.
That's but I'm saying it's plausible, but I just think it plays into it just sets people back. Like this world is really leaning towards not having social interactions
At all.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
everything is
Yeah.
online dating.
Yeah.
Now it's moving to
Technology.
artificial like sex dolls and like to pleasure yourself.
Yeah.
Like what happened to just going and building with somebody?
Just building that,
like,
right,
People are
right.
becoming scared and they're placating on people's wants and needs, but inability to be able to engage, you know what I'm saying, in social settings. Because I know people who are afraid to engage in social settings. And I bet your bottom dollar they will save up their money and go buy
to go buy that. Right. So for me, I don't see.
I don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, I like the idea. I like
don't like it.
But I didn't really go that deep into it to the point where I was like, I'd rather go watch a movie, like a pornographic movie, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't even want to go down that road
you know what
with
I'm
y'all
saying? Like,
because I don't want y'all to start looking at me weird.
Yeah, because I'm glad you
Yeah.
covered that up.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
I was really trying to figure out where you was about
Yeah,
to go.
no, and honestly, I seen where I was going before I said it, and I
And you still
looked
said
at
it.
myself crazy
And then you still said it
a
though.
little bit,
Yeah.
and then I
All right.
brought it back in. So yeah, She's
Monique is a very talented comedian. You know what I'm saying? I think I want to start.
Established.
I think I want to start there. I do feel like female comedians are underrated and sometimes overshadowed by their male counterparts. I gotta give them credit because there's a line of them that are amazing at what they do. Monique, Samore was huge for me. What's that? Well, Tiffany Haddish now, like Tiffany Haddish is funny to me. Like
She's really funny, genuinely.
Like she's.
I didn't realize she'd been out for that long.
I didn't. Yeah,
like,
that's
she's
what I'm
just
saying.
popping.
Yeah. But
she was doing Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah,
I
she
didn't
was.
know that.
I know what because I saw it
didn't
on
know
the 25th anniversary on Netflix.
She was doing Def Comedy Jam
I saw
on
it
Netflix.
on Netflix. She's a very talented woman, not just a comedian, but as an entertainer, she's very talented.
And she's hosted different award shows and stuff like that.
Yeah,
too.
and she
She's
did
hosted-
good. She
Yeah,
did good.
She did. It's because let me tell you, Chris Tucker done messed himself up a little bit. I forgot what year that was. He did the BET joint. I was
But there is a but.
Oh, always.
There is a but.
Always.
Now you good. You damn good. But you ain't Martin. You ain't Eddie.
You ain't nowhere near no Eddie.
You ain't
She
Seti.
done threw herself up there with Dave Chappelle.
Like even if she would have said as a female.
As a female,
No, because
she could have got that. She could have got that. She could have got that.
Especially,
She came a long way from chasing Professor
especially a
Ogilvy.
minority or a black, you know what I'm saying, black comedian. She could have, you know what I'm saying. But I hate that she made it a black thing and a black woman
Yes. She made it.
And I'm all for, you know what I'm saying. I think, you know, I'm all for causes, and I hate, you know what I mean. I feel like a lot of people are gonna misconstrue this and look at me all types of weird, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Mm-hmm. It is popular right now, right, for in this highly sensitive culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For anything that goes against anyone that's a minority, they are playing a race card or a color card. That does not. Don't let me diminish it. I'm not trying to diminish it. I'm not saying that most of the cases in which it's done is not valid. I'm just saying at this point, I think there are other factors that we need to take into consideration.
Absolutely.
When was the last time you put out anything that was good?
When was the last time she did a movie? Number one, I'm not boycotting Netflix. As a matter of fact, as soon as I got done watching that, I went to go watch Netflix. Because that's what I do.
Right.
Now, when she started throwing people's names in here, this person, that person, this person, immediately the first thing I thought was, well, what are they doing that they got that contract? What are they working on?
First off, each of the, even though she says she was decorated and has a background, yes, not discrediting it, but two of those people whose names you threw out there were Chris Rock. When you compare yourself to Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle, you have produced like nothing. The Parkers
even close
was good, but the
Professor
Parkers was not
Ogilvy, I don't even
the
think that
Chappelle
come
show.
on
Like
anymore.
the Chappelle
no.
show,
It wasn't even
wrote
the
barriers.
Chappelle
Chappelle,
show.
like, come on, like,
Moesha was a little bit better
you know what I'm
than
saying? Like, you,
the Parkers. Yeah.
I don't know. I think you were highly disrespectful with $500K.
Now I think that was bad. But
you were
but
highly
another thing
disrespected?
another thing a lot of people don't talk
What?
about. Look at the shorty from Grey's Anatomy. She was beefing about her contract too. She like, look, I understand, but it's called Grey's Anatomy, and I think her last name in the show is Grey. So she was like, the show is really about me, and she asked for some extra cheese. You know what I'm saying? And that's white lady. But she was arguing about her contract too. So it's not really just a black thing. I think it's a woman versus man thing, and that's been going on. That's even outside of the Hollywood, right?
Well,
because men
I
get
think-
paid more naturally than.
Well, see, this is my counter argument, right?
But she got that bag.
This is my counter argument for that being a woman thing. I understand the plight and I understand the tone and the premise of it being a woman thing, but I think if Issa Rae would have went to Netflix with the hottest show out right now,
She would have got that contract.
you don't think
They wouldn't have gave her $500K.
You don't think they would have offered her?
They would have offered her a man.
300 million?
Right. They would have offered her a man.
Why? Because
I concur.
the quality of the product that she's producing, and
Right.
she's hot right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Monique old. She,
It's not even that
what
she's
did you put
old.
out? What has she done?
because Dave is old, Chris is old.
Yeah. But they be doing shit. They be
You know what I'm
touring.
saying?
What has Monique ever toured?
She was mad at Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer put out a statement that says she don't even think that she should even be paid what Chris and Dave should be getting paid.
Right. Yeah, no.
She did still get 13 million.
It's easy to come out and say, it's easy to come out and be like, yeah, maybe I should have got that after you got it.
What?
You know why I knew Monique fucked up? Because you know why I know she fucked up? Because Denzel and them ain't pull up. hey. If she was right, she would have that top tier coming down. Hey, but you got the boo-boos. You got the boo-boos in the back.
You know what I'm saying? So if I boycott Netflix, that means I can't watch Dave Chappelle's. I can't watch Dave Chappelle's show.
I'm watching Dave Chappelle.
I can't watch his special. I can't watch the new Cat Williams special that's coming out. If I boycott, you know what I'm saying? So like,
And they funnier than you, Monique.
I love you, boo.
Another girl that's beefing about her contract. Well, she wasn't beefing about her contract. Tracy.
Well, see, and again, I am all for you securing your bag and you fighting and you pushing for what you think is due to you, due to your, you know, with your contribution to whatever project that you're on. And Tracee Ellis Ross, on
I still watch Girlfriends.
Girlfriends was a great show.
Girlfriends is a great
Girlfriends
show.
is a great show.
Are you serious?
Girlfriends was a
I
great
love
show.
it. I love Girlfriends.
Again, I think there's background that people need to do and kind of learn certain things. So the alleged statement that was put out initially was that Tracee Ellis Ross was saying that she was going to scale back from being on the show because
Blackish.
Oh, no, yeah,
Right.
No, yeah, Blackish.
Blackish.
I get that confused with the new one.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Which is
one of the
garbage.
issues. She was renegotiating her contract, and you know she wanted equal pay. As Anthony Anderson, who is her husband on the show, but he's also the executive producer of the show. Right. So if you're executive producing the show and you the lead,
Why would you
lead
not
actor,
get that bag?
You not.
Why would you-
your
why
bag
would you
is
not
your
get
bag
that?
is going to be significantly larger than your co-host.
Why would you?
It did come out that she did issue a statement that said that the statement that was previously put out was erroneous. It wasn't her.
It wasn't real.
But she appreciates the support that's garnered around it, and she appreciates even more that this is sparking a conversation about women
Being underpaid.
being underpaid, or really getting that bag. And I think that is an issue. However, I'm just like,
And what has she done lately?
she's still relevant though.
No, she is. I'm in
still
no way,
relevant.
shape, or form am I discrediting her. Discrediting
She's
her.
still relevant.
relevant.
What has Anthony Anderson done?
He's Anthony Anderson. I seen him on a diabetes commercial. You know what? I'm tripping.
Yeah, all the way.
Tracy won a Golden Globe.
Yeah,
She won a Golden Globe. She's definitely relevant. She is relevant.
She's relevant.
Anthony was on that diabetes commercial.
Just stop.
He got diabetes. I tell you what, I'll give Tracy that money before I give it to Monique. And as far as the quality of work, I wouldn't. Tracy would have a better argument with me.
Okay. And I think that also speaks to a point that everyone should always realize, white, black, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta constantly work on your craft. You cannot rely on
anybody. You gotta stack your own.
You
stack
can't
your own
rely
chips,
on
bro.
past.
Stack your own chips, bro. Let that resume speak for itself, for real, and don't be leaving nothing out neither. You earn that bag.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you cannot rely on things you've done in the past. Like, you got to constantly keep working. Keep working on your
renew
craft.
that bag.
You know what I'm saying? Constantly be at it and going at it and stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to take a break, you got to come back with some heat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you better have been taking classes or something.
Work your way up. Like, I think you see people do different things, and then you put yourself on a pedestal, and then you think you can get that done too. I think she probably saw Dave Chappelle take a leave and come back and secure a major bag. A major bag, and she thought that she was gonna get that same bag because she got, you know what I mean? She put herself on the
even
pedestal.
If they went
and she got a slice of humble pie.
Yeah, even if they went off of just going off of the past and what happened before, her past still don't even touch Dave Chappelle past.
I think women right now are really hot, and I think there's going to be a topic that you're going to see a lot more in the media, and I think I'm happy about it so that they do deserve to get money, and the progression of black women in the media is huge. You got Lupita, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love Lupita. I just think I love everything she stands for. I love everything that she represents. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so happy that, you know, there is she's bringing that dark-skinned woman, but you know what I'm saying, that glow back to dark-skinned women, you know what I'm saying, where there's so many women. And then a chick from
what, 12 Years Slave?
No, that's Lupita, bro. So
Aduba.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? I just think, like, I'm just so happy to see Melanin, you know what I'm saying? I think Issa Rae is doing phenomenal work.
That's what I was going to bring up. I was going to talk about Issa Rae. For me, she got it right now, as far as just because that's my speed. So it's, you know,
hands down.
I think she got it right now.
Issa Rae Insecure is
and she's pro black and in the most modest way, like the most respectful way. Even when she got questioned, like, it was a big meme. They put it all over the internet. When she went to one of the award shows, I forget which one. Well, who you going for tonight? Everybody black. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we kind of need right now, bro. We need people in the spotlight, kind of just making shit known. You know, with everything going on in the country and stuff right now, nobody realized how powerful that was, but it was big. And I don't think she thought it was gonna get blown out like that.
No,
but it was great, bro. It was great, bro. Like, Childish Gambino, his show coming back too. ATL about to come back. You know what I mean? Show. It's a good time for black people in general, but for black women, not saying jump on Issa Rae's wave, but I'm saying just how she created her wave and she's going with it. She found her niche. I want more black women to do that.
Us as the black community, right? When is too much, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if do we support? Are we going to be so pro-black and so supportive, even when it's not warranted? Will we stand behind Monique and not watch Netflix?
Well, no. I'm gonna watch.
So
I'm gonna watch Netflix. Now, if I'm sorry, y'all may look at me like I'm crazy, but if Denzel came in his mud like boycott Netflix, I gotta go start watching Hulu. You know, I don't want to steer us out the wrong way.
Amazing. If Viola Davis pitched a Netflix show, pitched a show to Netflix, they would not come at her with.
They would never holler her with 500 stacks, bro.
You know what I'm
never.
Saying? And so,
I'll go twerk on Netflix for 500,000.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you watching. It's your boy Kevaan, aka Mr. Quan. You can find me on the gram at
Hey. Oh, sorry.
They ain't even let me get it out before you bigged it up.
got excited.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I need that big up. Did you see how they bigged up Safari?
What's wrong with him? No, what's really wrong with him?
First
Like,
off, Safari was lit. And you can find me on Instagram at TAILORED __.
man, y'all better follow that on everything. That Instagram is _DALFORD_. Holla at your boy. I'll be back up soon. You can find me on that Snap. Dajon Alford. I believe that. Also, holla at us on iSwag TV. You heard me. You can find us on the Male Intuition, fool. Holla at us is the Male Intuition on iTunes. Let's get it.
And Instagram.
And Instagram. Holla at us is to follow us, and we got clothes coming out. You heard me? We gonna start these hats. You heard me? Then after that, we gonna level up. You heard me? We might need to do mugs.
$1 million pose with these $1 million flows. I ain't thinking about a deal, ain't $1 million, no. Back up on my face, I got $1 million glow. Say you sold for some clothes, now you reaping what you sow. I been kicking ass, I got $1 million toe. I be quarterbacking deals, that's $1 million pro. Keep your greasy weave off my couch, that's a no. The rugged's alpaca, that's $1 million throw. Pillow on the floor, disobeyed it, you can go. King D, MSG, that's $1 million show.